Well, what passed earlier this month was the least bad option, the least worst option. We stopped the immediate crisis. We didn't allow the Highway Trust Fund to go over the cliff and stop construction in the busiest part of the year. But we didn't solve the problem long term. We didn't find a stable funding solution that will carry us through a long-term bill. We must do that. We cannot continue to kick the can down the road. The road has too many potholes in it. It's getting hard to even find a place to kick the can. We've got to get back together on this issue. We need to find a revenue solution during the lame duck Congress. Political courage is at its highest then. And then make sure that we get to that long-term bill. What's problematic about May is that we're at the peak of another congressionally created crisis. We have a debt ceiling limit that will be triggering at about that time, forcing Congress to deal with that important issue while they also attempt to deal with this. And it's right at the beginning of a new construction season. The last thing we need is a chilling effect on that. So we're going to work very hard to make sure that we get to that long-term bill, that we get this country back to building again, that we get our biggest customer back in the game and start to create infrastructure that will lead to a jobs recovery, not a jobless recovery. Yeah, I don't know if there's one greatest, but what I can tell you is that, especially as an old guy, I appreciate old guys who can still bring it even more every day. And Bruce Springsteen and Bon Jovi, big fan of both groups. And I will tell you that they never fail to bring it for a show. Bruce goes and goes, so you think he can't go anymore, and then he goes some more. And Bon Jovi still has a high-energy show that's always entertaining. P&Q magazine really allows us to connect with the industry in a very important way. Not only do I, as the CEO at the Advocacy Association representing this industry, get a chance to really get deeper on the issues that I'm hearing about from my members by reading coverage in P&Q, but it also gives us a very important communications channel that can reach broad scale across the industry. A great way for us to get important messages.